Oh, it's moving in my mouth. Today, I'm heading into the loudest, liveliest, and most tequila-fueled square in Mexico City, Plaza Garibaldi. We have mariachis on standby, mezcal waiting to be sipped, and I will be eating insects, voluntarily. Plus, I will be visiting the Tequila and Mezcal Museum to culturize myself about these beverages, not to just get drunk from them. Let's do it!
But before that, don't forget to subscribe and let's travel together without the baggage fees. My adventure of eating insects began at Bellas Artes subway station, where I set off to the restaurant. To my left stood Palacio de Bellas Artes Museum. Inaugurated in 1934, this museum is considered the art cathedral of Mexico due to its importance. The building, its artworks and performances contribute heavily to Mexican culture's visibility both domestically and internationally. When I left after spotting fresh churros, I ran into another iconic spot in Mexico City.
Casa de los Azulejos is a stunning 19th century palace located in the heart of Mexico City. This place is very well known for its white and blue tiles, Talavera from Puebla, and it's one of the most iconic places in the city for this reason. Nowadays, it's a very famous restaurant and it's still working.
This stunning palace dates back to the 18th century. Inside, you can admire a colorful mural by artist Paco Log, along with Omnisciencia by José Clemente Orozco. On the second floor, it's pretty noticeable that the floor is uneven, because the building has settled. Definitely, this is a must-see in Mexico, where the elegant salons transport you back in time as you dine. On the way to the restaurant, I came across an old, beautiful sinking church. Greeted Dr. Simi on Avenida Francisco Madero. By the way, for those who don't know, Dr. Simi is a funny dancing character from the Mexican pharmacy Farmacias Similares, iconic across South America. And then finally made it for my insect feast. Templo Mezcaleria is a restaurant whose concept is rooted in ancestral pre-Hispanic culture, serving mezcal and edible insects.
Now it's time to taste the mezcal. This is mezcal espadín, the most typical type of mezcal in Mexico. Wow, I felt that in my soul. Guys, right now it's time for showtime. It's time for me to eat grasshoppers. We've got them right here on top of this guacamole. And I will grab a bite and know how it is like to taste an insect for the first time. Let's do it! The kind of things I'm doing for this channel. Oh, it's moving in my mouth.
You've got to stick your knife in it to kill it. I mean, the thing's still fucking moving.
No, just kidding. Very cliche thing to say, but it tastes like chicken. Not saying that you should grab the grasshoppers in your garden and cook them. You should actually come to this place in Mexico City and taste them like this. So now it's time to eat ant eggs, escamoles. Here we have some tortillas with escamoles and actually some very pretty decoration. And I feel like if you didn't tell me this is ant eggs, I would not tell. Let's do it. I don't feel like they have a particular taste, but they go on very smoothly. It reminds me a little bit of caviar without the strong taste. Should I try it alone, just to understand? Slightly popped. It's good. Now I will try chimiquil alone. This is a worm, and this worm comes from the maguey tree. This is very impressive. Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes. Very interesting taste. It's actually crunchy. I think they fried it or something. I thought it would be very slimy on my mouth, but thankfully it was not. It's actually very crunchy and tasty.
The reason why insects are eaten in Mexico is heritage, a tradition from the Aztecs and Mayans that lives on as a flavorful food today.
Ah, the crunch is perfect. A fine meal indeed.
After the restaurant, I headed to one of Mexico's most magical spots.
Tonight we are in Plaza Garibaldi, also known as the heart of mariachi culture. Mariachi music is filling the air, mezcal flows, and Mexican traditions are dancing all around you.
People come to celebrate like there's no tomorrow, and many musicians from different genres are waiting to be hired. The cost starts at around $15 per song, and you can get a discount when buying a bundle of songs. And of course, like in every corner of Mexico City, you can find delicious tacos to snack on. As for me, I decided to check out the most iconic restaurant in Garibaldi. Founded in 1925, 100 years ago, Salón Tenampa is the birthplace of mariachis in Plaza Garibaldi. Over the decades, it's hosted legends like José Alfredo Jiménez and Frida Kahlo, making it an iconic spot for music, food, and Mexican traditions. I was still full from the insect tasting, rich in protein, they say, so I grabbed the menu and I ordered a true Mexican delight. A margarita. And let me tell you, this was the best margarita I've ever had in my life. And this is how mariachis sound like in Tenampa. And last but not least, I visited the Museum of Tequila and Mezcal, located at the entrance of Garibaldi Square. Here you can learn about their history and how they are made. Both come from the agave plant, but tequila uses only blue agave, while mezcal comes from many types and has that smoky kick. There's a really cool collection of exclusive outdoor bottles too. And by the end of the exposition, there's an interactive counter where you can enjoy the most famous mariachi songs of all times. And at the end, tequila and mezcal shots were waiting for me. Perfect after educating myself about them. Salud y viva México, cabrones! After a day full of true Mexican experiences, Mexico City has completely won my heart.